Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here, and towing the slab, Spencer Strider.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Next offering is outside. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with them.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
This to third. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Down in order, in an inning, no score. Top of the second, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. And now the count, 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's back Carpenter. And he deals. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9,
So up next, Jake Cronenworth collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 left. Bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, Matt Olson up to the plate. Ripped to first, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out front, rip foul.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 4th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Austin Riley. On a line out towards center. Cruz makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. 2 down, nobody on. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Kim with a relay throw in there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Uh-oh, and he broke early for 3rd. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now it's Austin Nola. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. The next offering misses. 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. That's what the fans came to see. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits in the game last night. The pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time up. He's trying for 3rd. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Tatis makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. To second with the throw-in, no chance to get back. It's a double play. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner on the go. Hard hit to 3rd. Machado throws to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Carpenter. Towards first. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cronenworth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
This one popped up. Albies makes the play, and that's the inning. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Matt Olson. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first, and Olson is set down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is the inning. Go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to the left. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Got it by him for the K. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Jake Cronenworth on deck for the Padres. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. And a pair. We head to the bottom of the...
Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a dog, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We've been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta skate.
The 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. On a line. Cruz pulls it down, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. Runner takes off. That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. The 1-1. Runner takes off for third. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And gone. A 3-run homer. Third home run of the season. It's 6-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.